Mr. Red, thank you for the unmute button. I appreciate that. Yeah. You know, I thought Chu said yeah you look like buns. Uh, why does this sound very weird? Yeah, I am wondering. God, tonation is one of the things that the tone, you know,
Same vibes.
tonation. Oh, indeed, it's tonation. It's I feel the difference between hello
Hmm.
and hello, you know,
What?
and
Okay.
hello.
Same vibes.
I help you. I help you.
Champion nga kaya si Dreammeister. Select the sample amount as total
What's under it? Nothing.
from payout
Hello. What is inside here? More rouge.
gov.
All right. What is
Where
inside of this one?
payout account is
What the? Cut.
ano na ito?
Exotica.
Dreammeister.
What the?
53 talaga. So, champion lang siya. Buddy. Joe Bud pala.
There you go.
Joe Bud. 290.
Oh hey. What are you doing? Uh yeah, have you looked up? Are you kidding me? Yeah, right? In the chat in yeah. No, actually maybe you can break it. You know? Yeah, just cuz.
Joe Bud and Forever. Monster.
Are you
No.
Oh.
Potato Boy.
Oh. Are you Yeah, we can be poured together. Oh yeah. Ah.
Table.
Oh, there's a head. Hey. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. Hello.
Clown Car. And Forever. Champions. Heck all. From Pay Up and Forever. Join. from champions.
Do not speak ill of the dead. Do not speak ill of the dead. Hey, Tim.
And join Clown Car.
Thank you for the information. I hope we can use it for next time. Yeah, seriously though, that
Clown
monster
Car.
does
Where?
definitely feel unfair. Mr.
First
Red.
name is equal to C. First
Mr. Red.
name.
Mr. Red.
And S. Last name is equal to C. Last name.
That's what you get for calling me silly.
Alright.
Now you're alone and alive. That's worse.
Wala pala. Hindi, ano na lang.
Yeah.
Pay up rent forever.
Infrared. Poopy head.
Where are pay up account is equal to
What about that TV?
C. Pay up account. Join
Yeah.
on
Yeah,
pala.
Mr. Red went past the TV earlier, but I don't think he's strong enough.
Select pay up account
Top
lang.
down. I mean, it's okay. Mr. Red's a pretty cool guy, you know. If you don't, rage bait him, which I totally do.
Yeah.
Okay, don't worry. It's more like Mr. Red's used to me rage baiting him, so yeah, every word that comes out of my mouth, he's like, you know. Indeed.
Name this has not been specified.
No, just break his horns.
Joe Budden
They got
Jr.
like the most sensitive. Break into his knees? Yeah, that is true.
What?
Oh, okay, that is true. Okay. Well, how about we just, scream Mr. Red or Red?
Count.
All right, 1, 2, 3, go. Mr. Red, 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 Mr. Red,
Select this team.
Mr. Red, Mr. Red, Mr. Red. Yeah, it was. Why would we do that? Mr. Red, Mr. Red, Mr. Red. No, we were just, calling your name. It's a spider behind you. It's alright, Mr. Red. You're not scared of spiders.
Distinct.
My goodness.
Pay up account.
Yeah, it is just you because the spotlight is on you too. Don't worry.
Distinct
Oh, by the way, I
Chroma
could change your category for you if you'd like. Turn it into. No, it's still game. Oh,
value
no,
specified
it's still
before the
games plus
command
demo.
beginning.
I mean, you could be more specific with Revo.
Anong count? Select distinct.
It's in category R.E.P.O. Of course, of course. I mean, you know, you gotta be specific with this kind of stuff.
Ano ba yun?
Oh,
Huh?
I'll leave that up to you. Twitch, clip that.
Call a friend.
Yeah, you could do that. You could just say, Twitch, clip that. Mr. Red, Chu has a question for you. Go on, ask.
Hello, Day. Call a friend ako. Paano ulit yung ano? Paano ulit yung... Paano ko gagawin? Yung...
You know, when it gets
Di-display
back,
ko
you
yung
just have
unique
to.
pay-up accounts. Tapos, sasabihin dun kung ilan yung bilang na lumabas sila, na
No,
nag-appear
that's
sila.
only when you grab that one.
Nag-appear sa table.
Mr. Red, Chu has a question for you.
Pay-up account.
Do you actually... Yeah.
Distinct
Do
pay-up
you
account,
actually...
com account. Yun lang. Account walang...
Go on, Chu. I can't say it.
Makakapanood ka ba?
Go on, ask. There you go.
Okay.
Head.
Sige. Okay lang. Try ko. Aggregate functions must be followed by parentheses. Parentheses. Pwede ba to? Group by. Group by. Select count. Pay-up account. From pay-up count car.
What?
Group by.
What?
Group by. Pay-up
I?
account.
Or you?
Hindi.
I
Select
sincerely thought that you guys were just behind me.
pay-up account.
And you're telling me...
Ayun. Okay na din. Okay na.
We all get a new cosmetic.
8 times lumabas si J. Meister.
That means you could get a moldy
Tapos si
thing
Joe
on
Bud.
your shoulder.
Isang beses lang.
Come here. Come.
Sa clown car.
Interact.
Isang beses lang nag-drive si Joe Bud. Sige na muna.
Red, it's perfect for you. You've been
Boy.
weightlifting, right? Time to get those glutes out.
Bye.
All right. Would you like to be your turn?
Bye.
Yeah, go on. Go to customize. Put it on, Mr. Red. Go on. Oh, dang. Chew with the lucky stuffs. And I might turn. Oh, wow. Another armware. I love it. I love it so much. Man. You know, at this point, I think I'd rather take the, No, I think this is the no, no, no. It's me medieval protection, I guess you could say. It's guys. I would like you all to guys. I would like you all to remember forever that Mr. Red now has officially, of Mr. Red officially now has a chastity belt. Yes. All right, all right. Let's hide the key because wait, no, I don't think we could actually do that because Mr. Ed can, get out of that contraption anytime he wants. Oh, dang. I have the power. It's the Punisher. Yes, that is true. Ah! Yeah. Pandemonium. Blah. Ow. Ow. What about this one? Oh, dang, nice. Disabled. Want a stamina, Mr. Red? Here you go. Alright. What about sprint speed? It's really fun as well. Chew, get out of there. Checkmate. No, it's alright. I'm.
Tingnan natin tong Joseph Warner na to.
Bestie, take it from me. Don't focus on that. Focus on having fun. Don't worry, guys. Ah, okay.
Nakuha ko na. Hiya.
Whew. Thanks, Detective. I just told my kid what happened, and he stopped crying.
Ayan, naging
Finally, some peace and quiet. What's with kids these days, anyways? Always playing games, always on their phones. Even when we make it illegal, they're still doing it. Oh, that brings us to our next case. Some college kid was caught disturbing the public with their cellular device during class time. Thankfully, This miscreant was reported by a responsible, law-abiding citizen who sent us their text message conversations with the suspect. Zora knows we could use more law-abiding citizens like that in our country. Not like these dog-nabbed phone texters. Why don't they watch TV like the rest of us?
Mr. S
Next
got
is
carried as high
self-join.
to keep us both alive.
Self-join.
Carried a platypus.
LZU.edu. Tanggalin na to. Clear na to.
Excuse me, what did you just call me? Actually, I was standing on the
About
ledge
us.
and then suddenly Yeah, a
Anong oras
fatherly
ulit yun?
figure.
Ay, walang oras. June 30 during class. May date ba dito
Yeah,
calendar?
I said a fatherly figure.
Syllabus.
Do you not call your father daddy?
Homework. Readings.
You're what? Sorry?
Drawing hands
Yes,
and seeing
that's nice.
artists.
Oh yeah, you call your daddy a bata.
Top 4 drawing mistakes from bad artists you should never make. Astronaut.
Well, Mr. Red, infrared demon
Malcops.
sounds like, infrared bad daddy, you know? Dang, did Mr. Red hear me?
Tears.
Well, yeah, right? Hey, I think Mr. Red's like low-key
Dumpster.
panicking, that's why he's like,
Staining myself through rotten
speaking to
banana
himself
peels with wet
about
paper bags. Dirty appearance and rank odor every night my dumpster cried. This was my life until adulthood.
spanking. Who?
Channeled
What?
my
Who said that?
sadness into pure artistic energy. My critics have been
Oh no,
as
the finger.
kind as my fellow
Oh no,
schoolchildren,
Mr. Red
leaving
can't
me in a
lift that
cycle of
finger.
unending torment. This was
Mr.
my
Red, there's a
reality when I
cosmetics
laid those
box over the
famous
crate over there.
series of work tears on paper.
Yeah, we saw. And also, there is a cosmetic box. Go get it. There's a cosmetics box
Alan Douglas.
right across the finger.
0-331 ulit.
Yeah. On the finger! Yeah, the cosmetics box. There's a cosmetics box on the finger. The finger. The finger.
Baby boop boop. This class learned how to navigate the wide world of the web
See?
to access the
Now
platform of
Mr.
the
Red
future.
saw it.
It will cover essential things that you need to know in order to understand and eventually master the art
See,
of
look at
using
that,
the
Mr. Red.
internet.
Just because you
Things
can't
like
see
how
read
to turn
doesn't
on your
mean you can't see
computer,
what
look
a
through
cosmetics
database
box is.
tables, create an account for a website, how
Sorry.
to avoid common scams, how to have strong internet security.
Don't do this.
15 to 16.
We lost what?
15,
We lost what's the plot?
16, 3 to 4.
The plot of land? The story plot? There's no story plot.
Literacy.
It's in there. On your desk. What do you mean? Mr. Red, please put me back. There's a dwarf, there's a gnome.
These are only some of the terms that describe the brilliant Professor
You got
Douglas.
gnomed!
A native of Rangeland. Alan Douglas was born and raised less than 400 feet away from Los Angeles University is now. Eventually joining as an IT specialist, the job that Professor Douglas still has today.
Rescue me!
LZU. Ano to? Cement. Walking through the arch on the way to my first day of work. Syllabus. This class will not take attendance. Don't let that stop me from coming. My lectures have at least 100% satisfaction rate. No exams, final grade will be determined entirely by weekly homeworks. Syllabus. Homework. Rules. Write down your password. Write down the websites that you have created an account with. Using this password, you will need to create a list more than 5 accounts with this password involving either banking or e-commerce. collected in class this Thursday. Society is becoming more integrated with the internet.
Yeah, he does.
Having a strong
Mr. Red, don't
password
worry, we'll distract him. You go on
is
ahead.
becoming more important than
I
ever.
will take care of. Never mind. My head's over there.
To have so good
I
password,
don't think Mr.
first
Red
half
saw
should be
me.
a memorable word.
Oh yeah.
In lowercase
Yeah,
that
there
only
it is.
you should know about. This can be anything from your mother's maiden name to the name of the elementary school you went to. If you want a password as strong as mine, however, you should use the name of the street that you were raised on.
Oh no, Mr. Red. What?
So what was that street?
No! Don't leave me here! Don't! Dang. I'm stuck.
For the latter half of your password, you should follow the same advice,
is
but
that?
use a number instead. However,
What was
try
that?
not to use a number larger than 100,
Even I do not know.
as that might make it too hard to remember. For example, I used the last 2 digits of the year that I first started working here at LZU.
Yeah, I was like hearing. What? I don't think that's a legitimate job.
Okay. Siya ito. 1988.
Hi, Chu. Wait.
Yun pa yung logo.
Oh no. No.
Alan.
Oh no.
Start
Oh no.
working at LZU. From
Thanks, Chu.
1993 to 1996. So 93, 94, 95, 96. 4 choices lang.
No, it's not.
And then, actually,
Yes. And also, I don't deserve this, guys. No one wins. No one gets the crowd. Yes, that is great. It was a great fight. I think
history.
Mr. Red was aiming for you, Chu.
ZRN 331 pa rin. Richard
I'm definitely gonna need
Moses.
like
ZRN 331.
A body top. Yeah, I'm naked in my chest. The only thing that I got is like
11
my neck
to
and
12.
my arms. Huh?
I've never done anything wrong in my life.
Yeah,
History will
Lucy,
prove
and
this,
you're.
Zoran.
What's the next?
Learn about
What's
the
next?
history of the blood spilled of this land, for this land, and the iconic buildings in our brilliant sky. Huh? Grabe. Sino ba to? Zoran or si Professor? You kids these days have no idea.
Oh my.
How
you
could
gonna
you have
finish?
it? Back in my day, there were no roads and cars, only trains.
You gonna
Those
finish
gosh dang things,
at
I
the
hate
end?
them. You also had to work
Is
back
this the
then,
end?
I'll tell you what. We paved over
climax.
neighborhoods hand by hand, so you kids these days could relax in bumper to bumper traffic and this gosh full internet. All these websites and articles to pass the time back in my day. just kept our feelings bottled inside until we developed
What?
alcohol
Oh yeah,
dependency and abused our
that's
loved
most of it.
ones. Whatever happened to that? Bringing back the good old
Yeah.
days when men went
The
fishing and died at 40.
the
That's
monsters.
Calizarania, I know. Anyways, I've been a city planner and
Excuse me.
historian for 20 years. Please go to Trains Are Bad for examples
Whoa,
of my
man.
activism.
I bathe myself every day. What do you mean?
Back in my day, everyone went to class, you will
I
too. I know
bathe.
this
I
generation
wash
won't like to
myself.
hear that, but too bad. I will keep track
I
of
have good
attendance on a
hygiene.
piece of paper like what they did in the
What did
good
you
old
hear?
days. There will be some essays you need to write in class. I will give back
What?
scores in person.
What does that mean?
Because that's how they should be done, not in this computator mumbo jumbo.
Ew, no. I really thought I'm beating to the sound of my own
In
drum.
class essay 1, in class essay 2, homework, attendance,
Oh dang.
weekly homework.
I'm not. I told you I wash myself. I take a shower every day. What do you mean?
Do the weekly reading and respond to the following prompt. What were the consequences of the 1993 global Los Angeles sanctions on the
You
emerging
know what?
political and
I'm not
social
gonna win.
movements
I'm
across
not gonna win the match.
California as a whole?
Thank you guys.
How has the
Yeah, yeah.
development of the
You know what?
highway
You know what?
system
Yeah,
across
sure.
urban
I'm a
environments
little dirty, I
alleviated
guess.
some of these problems? How would trains have made anything worse? Your response was
I'm not as dirty as
not be
Mr. Red,
graded than
though.
by one
Have
bit,
you looked at that
with
over?
at least 20
It
citations
is
in
weird.
MLA format. Font must be Times New Zoran, 22 point triple space,
Oh.
italicized and strike through, and right justified.
What? The
Frank
next
Lloyd
sentence.
left.
Oh my.
Hard.
Yes, yes.
Ooh.
We all know the
Ooh.
most crucial part of the body
Ooh. So
is the
1994
ass.
completed. 1993. 1993 ginagawa
That
pa yung
too, but
arch.
it can take a little
It's hard
punishment.
not to be in awe of the landscape of Los Angeles. Like rectangular slabs of concrete rise from all directions throughout the city, a monument
No,
to
you're
its
not.
rapid
You're not.
growth
Don't
and
worry. Also,
industrialization. Naturally, a few of these
we,
structures have become
Mr.
symbols
Ed and I
of this
challenge you to try and
powerful
play a
city.
Souls
Their facades are a representation of order and stability.
game.
The Los
Do you
Angeles
have
University Arch, built closely to
Have
the
you
front
heard?
of Los Angeles University.
It's all
This
right,
arch
Mr. Red.
remains the only curved
I will speak for
structure
his
throughout the entire
brother.
nation,
Have you ever
made from
played
Naxian
Dark Souls?
marble. This monument honors Zoran's
Dang.
humility during the
License
peaceful
fee.
invasion of Yugoslavia.
Dang.
Cricket
Elden
Road,
Ring.
Bleecker Street, Bering Road, Mittens Road, Cortlandt Street, and Thompson Street. Gabi, may scale pa.
Get you into that grind. Yeah. 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 Grind that skill. Do what? Getting what did you say, Mr. Red? Real? Yeah, actually, you're being very accurate in the exasperation that's playing Souls like. You guys scream to the Lord, and you're gonna be like, ah.
Official residence of our great leader Zoran, currently the tallest building in Los Angeles. This humble skyscraper has some floors completely open to reduce wind resistance. At night, warm red lights glow from the window for benevolent reasons. Benevolent. Central Park Road, at the Bleecker Street,
Oh, right.
Bleecker.
Before that, before we go,
Central Park Road, wala.
guys in the chat,
Capstone,
please
Colombo,
support
Hudson,
Chew in getting their
Calizarania.
affiliate on Twitch.
Tayong Calizarania.
Yes. they've already gotten the following.
Calzarania State Building, formerly the tallest
Indeed.
building in Los Angeles.
And
This
don't
iconic
worry.
one-of-a-kind skyscraper is the center of the nation's government and
You
bureaucracy.
won't need to like do
Due
all
to
this
its
stuff.
location, this building can be seen from anywhere across this city. Central Park, Calzarania Park, Madison Thompson Bleecker. So, andito siya banda. Park, Madison Thompson Bleecker.
Yeah. Mr. Red likes to stream that thing.
Thompson and
The
Bleecker.
games. What?
Pero,
I don't. What on purpose?
nasa taas, north ng Central Park or south?
Yeah, I like to do that. I mean, you know, I've been so much into Elden Ring, and like, but Pal World too. I like to play with my pals, you know.
Dito lang siya. 200, 400, 200, 400.
Oh. there's, no, there's no laws against pals, Mr. Red. Oh yeah, right. Pal World is also very fun too. You gotta try, you know.
Ooh.
Yeah, lots of stuff.
Walking through the arch on the way to my first day of work.
What? Come on. You, 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 you gotta try to love it, you know?
Well, my animations on you. Together we will explore the world of science in a very safe and supportive environment. We will primarily learn about the human body, and we have excellent class equipment, including hundreds of ethically sourced, largely voluntarily donated model skeletons. Trust and belief. Monday, Wednesday, Friday,
Wait, you calling me a sadist
9 to 11. So, Marian. Prism,
yeah, I love Schadenfreude.
Perzemislo. ZRN 142.
It's Schadenfreude. Yeah.
Science. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. 9.
Well, I'm not garble. No, I think my audio is pretty nice
2.
right now.
11.
What do you mean garb? Oh dang. No. Why me?
I want to say that these model skeletons are coming from my own personal collections. Please be very careful with them. We'll also have class experiments. If anyone would like to volunteer to be experimented, please let me know. There will be extra credit. You don't need to be a student, so please also ask your least favorite friend or family member.
I've never taken anything in my entire life. It's alright.
Marian Przemysław. I'm Marian. I was born in Greenpoint. As a child, I was a very good person who was not capable of committing crimes. This is especially true now, maybe even more so. Everyone who talks to me would say that I should not be accused of any crimes around the area, because there was no way such an ethical person could murder so many people. I'm also known to be extremely charitable, as I donate lots of kidneys, so I am a net positive to the world. Teaching science is my biggest skill. My field of expertise is human anatomy. The human body fascinates me in so many ways. Please come to my office hours, which start at 21:30. 9:30, located at the alleyway in the middle of Cortlandt Street. Unfortunately, my office is very small, so I can
What?
only have one student there at a time.
Kind of
This also means whoever is visiting me should make sure they are not being followed, as it would be very awkward if two students showed up there at the same time. Class syllabus, there will be attendance. I want you here every class. I like looking at you when I'm teaching. I enjoy knowing who I'm looking at, so there will be assigned seats. Seating arrangement, attendance sheet. There will be 3 exams. Scores will be here when I'm done grading. Exam 1 scores are now released and available here. Come visit office hours for more information. Reading. Syllabus. Homework. Read the research article and answer the following questions. What are the odds that someone who is cool and someone who is not cool, with a cool genes, easy, have a child that is cool? Coolness is measured by the number of SQL queries someone has written. Use this for next questions. It has been proven that cool people write more than 500 queries before 21 years of age. With this in mind, how many cool people were included in the study above? Based on the study above,
kind of want to read it,
between which ages, on average, does the number of queries someone writes increase the most?
What tension? I don't.
Genetics of personality. Do we get our personalities from our parents? Science says yes. Research has shown that personality traits such as being a cool person follows typical Mendelian inheritance. This means that an individual's personality is entirely derived from their parents, and that as a person's personality can be predicted before they're born. Let's take the coolest trait, for example. Being cool has been found to be a recessive trait, as opposed to not being cool, a dominant trait. Dominant traits overpower recessive traits, which explains why there are so few cool people compared to people who are not cool. What makes us cool are cool genes, which are composed of 2 alleles, and will label values of coolness with the letter C with capital letters representing the dominant trait of not being cool. Person who is not cool might have the cool genes of CC or CC, as the presence of the dominant trait overrides the recessive ones. Someone who's cool then must have the cool gene of lower case CC. The prediction process requires drawing a table with each parent's cool genes. 2 uncool people will have a cool child. Note that each combination of genes has an equal likelihood of happening.
I'll make it plump.
You can see that possible gene combinations are C, 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 and C, C. Since there are 4 squares, is equally likely. Each of these squares represents a 25% chance. Since there is only one square containing small c, c, the odds the child will be cool is a measly 25.
Bye.
Science seats, science attendance, science scores. William Hawk. Homework. Hawk. Tignan ko muna to. Ooh. Isa-study pa natin to. Andreas. Evil person frogman. One-year-old nagsusulat na ng query. Scores. Seat student ID. Okay. Attend date 1998. Economics and philosophy pa. You poor? Inflation means more money for everyone. Unsurprising, most people don't know anything about money. Have you heard of supply and demand, buying low and selling high, gross domestic product? That's because these obscure concepts and industry secrets are something that only people with 180 IQ will know about until now. Stop being poor. Learn about money with me, Janet Tolkien, your lifeline out of poverty. Tolkien. Get ended by high solo. Think again. Teka nga. To make money, you have to understand money. I'm Janet Tolkien and I understand money. My career began when I dropped out of high school to learn about money in the gritty streets of Los Angeles. When my father is working at his banking firm, he jokingly said he is in the gritty streets. I learned how to fend for myself. I didn't get that much help on the first week of my internship at my father's banking firm. And though these years, the internship lasted a few weeks, but it felt like years of hardship. I learned volumes about finance and economics by bartering whatever small scraps, which is an industry's term for stocks and bonds worth of millions of dollars, I could find. It is because of this, not despite it, I am now a millionaire. However, I remain humble and would like to teach you everything I know due to the goodness of my heart. All I ask is one measly favor for you to recommend this class to 5 of your closest friends and have them each do the same. This will make the world a better place. Tuesday, Thursday, 9 to 11. Economics. Janet Tolkien. ZRN. 142 din. Age 900 to 1100. Syllabus. Easiest way to get rich is to work hard. Wait, ano bang nasa clues? 2 of the same classes. We are taking 2 of the same classes this semester. What did you draw for the project? So I guess one is art. WYA is on the main page. I've been to less than half of the classes. Wait. This is the easiest way to get rich is to work hard. This is why I will make this class unnecessarily difficult. You will need to come to every class and remember your seat. This will be important for your hustler grind set. Attendance will be available here. Midterm scores are now released and available here. Shut. There will be a midterm and final. Mandatory, and I will ignore most bribes sent my way. You will be scored on how hard you work. Grades in this class represent how successful you will be in the future. Sige. Seat, attendance, scores. Try to understand the provided literature to answer this question. Why is the economy of Los Angeles considered a market economy? Econ homework. Science homework. Hmm. Mayan. Los Angeles market economy. Commonly referred to as the capital of the world, Los Angeles is located between the Hudson and East Rivers. Due to this location, Los Angeles, prior to the global sanctions, has been an important port city, exporting a considerable portion of the world's raw energy materials such as coal and crude oil. These raw energy materials are exclusively produced by Zoran-owned company, who hold a benevolent monopoly over the entire energy sector. The term benevolent monopoly is a term to describe a monopoly held for benevolent reasons as opposed to financial ones. Zoran also holds a benevolent monopoly over the production of media and industrial materials. Outside of these ZLCs, Los Angeles also exports food services and artistic crafts. These are entirely produced by citizens who are allowed to start businesses and create websites themselves with very little barrier to entry. Although the predominant economic force in Los Angeles is driven by ZOCs, the Los Angeles economy is still considered a market economy. This is because ZOCs are not state-owned but privately owned. The Los Angeles market is thus bound by market forces with very little state intervention. The only regulatory requirement is a permit to start a business, which needs to be reapproved every 2 years. Start a business. Last one, philosophy. Hello, students. Is this thing on? Core principles. Raise questions for which there might be no answers. Basic of epistemology, metaphysics, political theory, ethics, and the Zoroastrianism. Arthur Kioran. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. 13 to 4. Philosophy. ZRL 142. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. 13 to 14. Arthur Kioran. Philosophers in Calazarenia. Critique of pure reason. Zoroastrian perspective. Hegel the cat, my best friend. Attendance will be graded. Midterm. 2 cumulative exams, a midterm and a final. How to do readings, the homework. Scores, seats, and attendance. Read the excerpt from my book and answer this question. According to Zoroastrianism, homework. Why do we know we are experiencing the true form of Zoran? Mm, famous student of Zoran. How many philosophers only have Zoran as a direct influence? Hmm. Not counting duplicates, how many philosophers have been directly influenced by someone who was directly influenced by Zoran? Whoa. Joy in self. Critique of pure reason. Yun sa homework. Zoroastrianism, how do we know we are experiencing the true form of Zoran? Immanuel. Space and time are part of our intuition. Or inspires same emotions no matter who is in his presence. Difference to Zoran is an innate part of nature, baked within our intuition for his emotional influence is universal for all living beings. And space and time due to his ability to universally influence something beyond space and time. In other words, Zoran is as fundamental to the world as space and time, which means there's nothing to distort Zoran's true form. Core aspect of Zoroastrianism is the first example where Kant's works have no place in modern philosophical thought. Buy it now in stores. Positive emotion, no. A. Hmm. I think A. Parts of their intuition. Anyway. May iba pa ba? Less than 400 feet away from Los Angeles University. So ano nga ba yun? Science. Art. No. History. Less than ano? 400 feet. Less than 400 feet away. Less than 400 feet away. So, isa lang dito. Mittens or purring. Hindi, mittens. Or cricket. Try natin. Cricket. Mittens. Bleaker. Portland. Thompson. And purring. Password lang. $93. Mittens, 93. No. Bleaker. No. Cortland. Right. Treat your students with kindness, not with anger. Teachers only. Students, get out. You don't like me with anger. So, Tuesday, Thursday, Tolkien, Francis Douglas, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. 142. Zemislav, Kyoran, and then Moses. 9 to 11. 12 to 13, 15 to 16. 9 to 11. 13, 14, 11 to 12. talk about anything work related. This page so that us teachers have a place to chat about whatever is on our minds. Can anyone see this? Spread months making this high. And kids keep using a lol. Any adults have any tarnation what this means? It means being lazy. You can learn what a lot of these acronyms mean on youthtranslator.com. Yeah. Darn kids and their made up words. If anyone has a student that no one will miss, please let me know where they live. Important data. Student names not available. Please submit student final grades at the end of the semester. Should be ready by the end of the week. Taking this down due to the advice of my defense attorney. What? Student names. The naka-order by what? Teachers only. Lots of lollygagging. What is your child texting? Do you know what your child is telling others? Used when there is very little or no more work left to do. I'm going to watch TV after work. Kentucky Yellow Spotted Salamander. Known for their bright spotted patterns. Okay, wait. Teka. Isa pa. Art class. This semester. Matthew Fuji. What? White tree frog. What do they? Thanks for the advice. Wala siyang sinubmit. What did you draw for the project? White tree frog? Why are you asking? Friendly species of frog that is commonly kept as a pet. Also known as a dumpty tree frog. Oh, your art is on the main page. Ayan. Said as an expression of awe at a piece of artwork. Oh, your art. Critic of Pure Reason. Philosophy book written by Immanuel Kant. I'm having an epistemological crisis. Does anyone know CPR? Love my authoritarian overlord. Praise and love, please. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. Please don't. Please don't report me. I'll do anything. Please don't. I love my authoritarian overlord. Patient loves her. Okay. Ay, alam mo yun. Okay, so yung makausap dito, si, pangalan, Matthew Hoji. Ano yun? Witness, maybe. Matthew Hoji. And then, we are taking 2 of the same classes this semester. So, one is art. Service year exams. There will be 2 large projects of the service year exams. This project grading will be split evenly. Homework. Wala. If you avoid all of these mistakes, keep in mind it does not mean you are a good artist, just a slightly less bad one. These are the bare minimum standard for what I expect from my class. Hmm. Hmm. Will be collected in class this Thursday. Paano yung date? post-graduation employment rate of over 5%. Sige na nga. Gawa tayo assignment. How do we do this? Select. How many philosophers have been? Try ko nga. Ano ang example ng join, self-join? Select all from people. Join people. On P1H times 2 equals. Try ko muna to. From fill homework. Join P2 on P1 join ano yun dati? Join ito nga muna. Mali. What? A distinct P1 Paano kung magsi-self-join? On P1, not is. Hindi. Zoran, kaya pa yan. Hmm. Philosopher were directly influenced. Hindi. Were philosopher. Zoran. B. What? How many philosophers only have Zoran as direct influence? So, hindi, select ko nga muna to. Our pure philosopher is Zoran. And then from this table, from result 4, join. Homework. On. Directly influenced. Ano bang tinuro ang left join? Left join on a inner Hmm. Inner join, left join, on. Ano ba to? Select. Hmm. Select distinct from fill homework. Where philosopher count count good bit. Where philosopher is Zoran and ano ba? Group by nga pala. Select from result 7 join on R7 PH Hindi dapat si Aristotle nandito. Yung query ko kanina. Select direct influence. Nakakalito ah.
Mhm. Hey. Hmm. Mhm. Mhm. Aha.
Who don't have Zoran as direct influence? And then eliminate. Okay, sige nga. Try. Tama. Select from philosophy homework where philosophy is not Zoran. Not equal, ganun. Gana ba pag ganito? Ay, mana din. Result 1. So, join ko na to. Select from homework. Join. Left join. Result 1 on philosopher ba or directly influenced on page R1 where philosopher where are the ph philosopher is not Pag R1, philosopher. What the fuck? Paano nga pala eliminate yun? Or baliktad? Hmm. Hmm. Select all. To your base. From result 1. Left join. On homework. What if philosopher? Is null. Not null. Select distinct. Hindi. Pwede ba mag-group by? Hmm. Kailangan kong makuha. Anong gusto mangyari? Ano ba? Paano ko makukuha only Zoran as direct influence? So, itong mga to. Hmm. Mhm. Mga pangalan is directly influenced. Tatanggalin ko. If it's not Zoran. Select all. That is not Zoran. Select Philo. Select from homework where distinct where philosopher Zoran. When select distinct. Kasi yan lahat ng philosophers na hindi si Zoran. Ngayon ang gagawin ko. Join. Let's join. One on BH philosopher. Where where hindi, sige, mamaya na. May null dito, ayan, null. Where philosopher 1. Oo ba, magkakaroon ba ng ganyan? Is null. Pero si Arthur Kioran. Na-include siya ni Plato. Hmm. Ito din. Ay, hindi. Paano kung gawin ko? Arendt, Aristotle, dalawa, Kioran, Augustine, Aurelius. Where influencer. From select all from result 3 where influencer is equal to 1. And then from there, from here, join fill hawk homework where on where philosopher ayan 13 D philosophy homework A T I not counting duplicates. How many philosophers have been directly influenced by someone who was directly influenced by Zoran. Wait. What? Zoran apprentice. Church. How many philosophers have been directly influenced by someone who was directly influenced by Zoran? So let's try select from Zap join. Fill homework on equals philosopher where select Z and select the distinct hello. Hello? Comment ka?
Hello.
Yan, rinig na kita. Wow, choose on.
Stick ko lang.
Damn. Ito talaga, binaan ko yung carbonara. Hindi, baliktad. Ganun lang din, 4, 5. Hindi, sila lang. Mali yata. Mali. Hirap pala ng trabaho mo. Hindi ko pa rin mag-gets yung join, left join.
Wee! Pwede pala to.
Ano yan? Uy, ang cute niya na. Kasi choppy sa akin. Stop ko yung pag-watch ng stream. Kasi choppy sa akin. Paano ba to? On Z direct influence. So,
Bakit nag-choppy? Sorry.
hindi ko alam.
Okay.
Socrates. Doofus. Si Adam Smith. Case. Yung dalawa. Ang dalawa. Aren't. Wala. Aquinas. Wala. Augustine. Wala. Watterson. Isa. Freud and Rand. 11. 58.
Putang ina.
Di mangyari yun. Ay, gagi. Hindi ko pala na-consider yung iba. Zoran. Ang hirap nung self-join. Uy. Baliktad. Distinct na PH2 directly influenced. Count. $37. Distinct. Bakit mali? Walang sagot. Wala sa sagot. Hmm? Hmm. Abihul. Ito na nga lang. Testing. Influenced. Paano makuha yun? Pwede ko bang i-alias yung ano? Second,
Yung...
yung parang duplicate field.
What do you mean?
Kunwari, field 1, tapos merong field 2. Wait, wag number. Field 1 is name. Field 2 is age. Tapos isa-self-join ko siya. So magkakaroon ng name 2 and age 2. Pwede ko bang i-alias yung name 2 and age 2?
Kagi. Sorry, hindi ko maintindihan.
Pwede ko bang i-alias yung duplicate field?
Pwede pang i-alias yung duplicate.
Pag nagjo-join, di ba?
Oh, yung pangalawa, i-alias mo.
Okay. Paano kaya yun? What the fuck? The as after from statement. Paano ko i-alias? What the fuck? Oh. Okay. So like ph 1 asterisk. Directly influenced as and 1. Yan. Ay, distinct count. Bakit ganun? Distinct count. Anong distinct count? Select. Oh my god. Hirap naman ito. Select. Distinct. Count. Distinct. Pwede ba ipapaloob yung count sa distinct?
Count sa distinct.
Or distinct sa count? Count. Yeah, baka ganun. Distinct. Yes, 33. Oh my god. 33. Oh, anong gagawin ko? C. Hindi naman yata kailangan yun. IB. Scores. Parang sinagot ko yung tanong para sa wala. Students. Mamaya na yun. have been to less than half of the classes. Hmm. Daming students in philosophy. May to June 1998, 0504, 0629. So 2 months. Order by student ID. Ay, ano yung alarm na yun? 10.
10.
Ako din pala.
I-disable kayo dapat yung mga job.
Work?
Hmm.
Minimum. Select minimum. Where? Hmm. Sus. Hanapin ko muna pala si ano. Matthew Hoji. Student ID is equal to... Ba't pala eh? 100. Okay. ACB. Ibang subject ata to.
Moonstring.
Parang ayoko na muna mag-isip. Tama na muna to.